fell for a stranger, the enigmatic tale of Princess Leonor of Spain and Princess Sofia. In the heart of Madrid, where the echoes of history meet the whispers of modernity, two sisters navigate the complex labyrinth of royal life. Princess Leonor and her younger sister Sofia, daughters of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, embody the hopes and dreams of a nation. But what happens when the royal facade meets the unpredictability of love? The story of these two young royals takes an unexpected turn, intertwining with the lives of strangers who change everything. This article will explore the fascinating lives of Princess Leonor and Princess Sofia, their familial bonds, their struggles, and the strangers who unwittingly become part of their royal narrative. As we delve into their world, you'll discover the weight of expectation on their shoulders, the significance of their roles, and the unexpected twists of fate that led them to confront the complexities of love and identity. The royal legacy. A brief overview of the Spanish monarchy. Spain's monarchy has a long and storied history, dating back to the unification of the crowns of Castile and Aragon in the late 15th century. The current royal family, the House of Bourbon, has seen both triumphs and tribulations. King Felipe VI, who ascended to the throne in 2014, has worked to modernize the monarchy, emphasizing transparency and connection with the Spanish people. The birth of Princess Leonor and Sofia. Princess Leonor, born on the 31st of October, 2005, is the elder sister and the heir presumptive to the Spanish throne. With her birth, she symbolized a new chapter in a monarchy eager to connect with its subjects. Her sister, Princess Sofia, followed on the 29th of April, 2007, bringing an extra layer of companionship and support to Leonor, especially in the public eye. The sisters' bond. The bond between Leonor and Sofia is palpable. Raised under the watchful gaze of the media, they have developed a close-knit relationship that often contrasts with the expectations placed upon them by their titles. While Leonor is seen as the future queen, Sofia often plays the role of the supportive sister, providing a grounding presence in a world filled with scrutiny. The strain of royal expectations. Growing up in the spotlight. From a young age, both sisters have been under the microscope. Public appearances, charity events, and school functions are all part of their royal duties. The pressure to perform flawlessly can be overwhelming, and the weight of expectation often leads to anxiety and self-doubt. Education and personal growth. To navigate these challenges, Leonor and Sofia have pursued their education with diligence. Enrolling in international schools, they have been exposed to diverse cultures and ideologies, shaping their worldviews. Leonor's education, in particular, has been tailored to prepare her for her future role as queen, emphasizing leadership, diplomacy, and cultural understanding. Balancing tradition and modernity. The sisters are also at the forefront of a monarchy grappling with modernity. They represent a new generation of royals who must reconcile traditional values with contemporary expectations. As they grow older, they are increasingly involved in social issues, reflecting the changing landscape of Spain. The encounter, when strangers cross paths. A fateful event. It was during a charity event in Madrid that the lives of the princesses intersected with those of two strangers, a pair of young activists passionate about social justice. The event aimed to raise awareness about poverty and inequality, a cause close to the hearts of Leonor and Sofia. The activists' message. The activists, Ana and Javier, were invited to speak about their work in underserved communities. Their passion and sincerity captivated the audience, including the royal sisters. Leonor, intrigued by their dedication, found herself drawn to their cause, while Sofia admired their courage. A connection forms. After the event, a chance encounter in the hallways of the venue led to a conversation between the sisters and the activists. What began as a polite exchange quickly evolved into a deeper discussion about social issues, dreams, and aspirations. The impact of the encounter. Awakening new perspectives. This meeting had a profound impact on both Leonor and Sofia. They found themselves inspired by Ana and Javier's commitment to change. For the first time, the sisters felt a genuine connection with individuals outside their royal bubble, and it opened their eyes to the struggles faced by everyday Spaniards. A secret friendship. Over the following months, the princesses and the activists maintained a discreet friendship. They communicated through social media, sharing thoughts on various topics and offering support to one another. This clandestine connection allowed Leonor and Sofia to explore their identities beyond their royal duties. The struggles of secrecy. However, keeping this friendship a secret proved challenging. The constant surveillance of the media meant that even the smallest slip could lead to headlines. Leonor and Sofia learned quickly about the price of their privilege, understanding that their every move was scrutinized. The turning point, a public revelation. An unexpected leak. The friendship took a dramatic turn when a photograph of the four of them surfaced online. Taken during a private outing, it sent shockwaves through the royal household. The public reaction was mixed. Some praised their connection to the community, while others criticized the princesses for associating with commoners. Navigating the fallout. In the aftermath, the royal family faced immense pressure to respond. Leonor and Sofia were thrust into the spotlight, forced to defend their friendship and explain their commitment to social justice. This experience tested their resilience and brought them closer as sisters. A call for authenticity. Leonor, known for her poise, took the opportunity to address the media directly. In a heartfelt statement, she emphasized the importance of empathy and connection. "We are all part of the same society," she declared, advocating for understanding and compassion across social divides. Love in the midst of royal duties. The blossoming of feelings. As Leonor and Sofia continued their friendship with Anna and Javier, romantic feelings began to develop. Leonor found herself drawn to Javier's passion and intellect, while Sofia felt a connection with Anna's kindness and determination. The sisters navigated these new emotions with caution, aware of the potential consequences. The complexity of royal romance. Royal romances are often fraught with complications. Love must be balanced with duty, and public perception can shape personal relationships. Leonor and Sofia wrestled with their feelings, knowing that falling for strangers was a departure from the expectations of their royal roles. Seeking guidance. In their quest for understanding, the sisters turned to their parents for advice. King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia had navigated their own challenges as a couple, and they offered valuable insights into balancing love and duty. The conversations strengthened the sisters' resolve to follow their hearts while remaining committed to their responsibilities. A new chapter, embracing change. Public acceptance. As the months passed, public sentiment began to shift. Many admired the princesses for their authenticity and willingness to engage with the community. The narrative surrounding their friendship transformed from one of scandal to one of inspiration, showcasing the power of connection and empathy. Establishing a foundation. Motivated by their experiences, Leonor and Sofia launched a foundation aimed at supporting social initiatives in Spain. This endeavor provided them with a platform to advocate for change and deepen their involvement in the causes they cared about. The role of love in their lives. As they continued their royal duties, the sisters acknowledged the role that love played in their lives, both for their family and for their newfound friends. They learned that love transcends titles, and true connections are built on understanding and shared values. Conclusion: a royal legacy reimagined. The story of Princess Leonor and Princess Sofia is more than just a tale of royal life. It is a narrative of growth, resilience, and the transformative power of love. Their journey from duty-bound royals to advocates of social change showcases the importance of authenticity in a world often defined by appearances. As they navigate the complexities of their roles, Leonor and Sofia remind us all that love, in its many forms, can inspire change and foster connections that transcend boundaries. Their legacy will not only be one of royal responsibility but also of compassion and commitment to the betterment of society. In a world where the lines between privilege and responsibility continue to blur, the tale of these two young sisters stands as a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the most traditional of settings, love and understanding can pave the way for a brighter future. Through their story, we are left with the question, what happens when a royal falls for a stranger? Perhaps, in the end, it is not just a fairy tale, it is a call to action, urging us all to connect with one another, regardless of our differences.